Hello and welcome back. This is day 292 of streaming every single day and our 53rd art stream. Today we're going to be working on, once again, revamping our old art. And today I'd like to be working on the background of this one. I kind of don't want to render this guy here. I kind of want to keep him the way he is. It almost looks retro to me. Is that the right term? Like, I don't know. For some reason it just reminds me of like old anime styles. Yeah, so today we're going to be working on the background, and I'd like to break down whatever I did with this and just try to make it better in any way that I can. Because while I used to think this background looked nice, let's just say I want to make it nicer. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, see, look, the difference is crazy. I was so happy that I could do that, because that just proves to me that, like, I could try painting. Painting is one of the things, fun fact about me, painting is one of those things that I really wanted to get into when I was really young, but I just couldn't get a feel for it. I even tried watercolor like I'd really liked, and it was a no for me. The patience was not there. I was definitely not developed. Um, that's like one of the biggest things probably. Uh, is the patience required to do it is literally one of the most important things about painting. Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn off all these added on layers. We're gonna start with whatever was started first. We're gonna work our way up from there. I think I was just messing around and I ended up liking it. So we have this first layer, which was just like this pink thing. I'm just gonna make the pink here. Actually, I could just have them all on and try to recreate it in whatever way I see fit. That might be a better idea. But first, maybe I want to take a picture of this and put it on my other screen. It might be easier for me to see then. But also, that will mean the chat will be slightly blocked, so my bad if I don't catch some of your guys' messages. I will read them once I notice them, don't worry. Okay, so we have that up now. We are going to keep it open. Oh yeah, I'd like to say that, like, I've been playing, there's been two games I've been playing more recently. One that I just got into with the past 2 days, and one that I got into just about this week, or earlier on this week. Or late last week, possibly. And those two games are, Sims 4 for the first one. I got back into that one. So I might do a stream of that some point. I think that might be fun. Um, it had been a really long time since I had played. And then there was Rebo. I had only gotten into that like a week ago or so, like around that time. Because I hadn't had the game yet. And I was actually pretty averse to trying it at first. But once I did try it, just with my family first, I was like, oh, actually, I don't mind this. So I think that will be pretty cool if I get to play that. Possibly on stream, maybe one day. Never know. Let's see here. Something tells me this is gonna be a while. I called whatever I did pollen, so this is gonna be interesting. So I might have used this as my idea. Let me try with my mouse. Okay, that's much better. For now. That's all we need for now. It might have been better for me to just do a base and then do this at the bottom, just for the effect. And then we should do it all in one layer, just as a Yeah, that would be interesting. We can try the noise thing with a different color. Oh, I'd like to do something with this actually. Oh, I just got a really good idea. Wait, why isn't it working? Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, I just got a really good idea. Like, a really good idea. I have to do this now. I guess we're changing it more. That is what a revamp is, yes. It still has similar elements, because we had all these colors in there originally. Not the droplet, not noise. Running color spray. Maybe if we have a smaller brush. Like even smaller than that. Even a little bit bigger than that. We're gonna do a light teal for this. A little bit too bright. We should put the colors that actually correspond. Just to make it a little bit more cohesive. So they don't like jump out at you too much. There you go. I'm like a spray paint artist right now. Do like a purplish hue up here. Or perhaps I should do like the moon. Mm, this is a different way to draw the moon, I suppose. What's funny is I can't even see my mouse right now. I'm gonna put a layer behind these. This is supposed to be really small, so you can do this. It's supposed to be like a stars brush or something. I'm gonna lightly dust some of these on here. So as not to clutter it too much. It's a fog. Oh my gosh, why is that like such a weird color? It's like a comet. Why does it do that weird? Why is it this color? This one is just like all a weird color. That's supposed to be the moon, is it not? Why is it orange? Oh, it's taken from my secondary color. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in Repo or Sims, possibly. There we go. Okay. I'm not even gonna need that reference that was on the side anymore, because this is completely different from what we had originally. Hello, Rio. I hope you're doing well. Might cut back on this moon a little bit more, but I also kind of like it. Little ambience of it. I feel like I need to dull him a little bit now. Oh, like darken the whole thing, yeah. Wait, but where do I have? Oh, I just have it as the generic coloring. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I will have to change him a little bit. After. So far we only have 4 layers for this one. I think that's a good sign so far. And then we're gonna do this thing here. Airbrush. I'd like to do like I could just do like a white field. Thinking of something that's like otherworldly. Like, maybe like, Final Fantasy, like the Alpus flowers, is what I was kind of picturing. Once I changed it to the moon thing. They could be more like dandelions, too. That'd be pretty cool. This doesn't really work very well. Should do spray a little bit of this. Want to fade in well. Makes sense. I'd also like to kind of cut the corners here a little bit and make them kind of like we have going on towards the top of these things. I'll show you guys what I mean in just a moment. Okay, so instead of what we did with the other one, cloudy airbrush, and then we did leave noise. Spray. I don't know if it'll even be like decipherable here because we don't have a background behind it. So maybe we should do that. Take a deep color like this and then fill the noise back here with this. Just so we can get more of an effect. I'm gonna fill it with all of this. This one's a better one to do this, I guess. I guess we won't get the same effect as we did up there, but that's alright. Where's the petals? Where are those? Oh, dappled light! This is what we had. We had a little bit of this as well. This is one of the best parts. Oh, this will be really good for helping express this one, actually. Let me make this like really big. I want to make it like there we go. I'll delete that one. I'm gonna remake this one. Want some sparkle or glitter to follow these a little bit, like that. The glitter is supposed to be for this section here. You can actually get it to apply, okay. Unless we do it up here. I feel like it just doesn't work as well though. Because it's glitter. It's not just sparkles, it's legit glitter. Okay, but I guess it does work that way. I guess it kind of does. Oh. Actually kind of crazy, huh? Interesting. We could do white petals now. Mm. This doesn't work very well. I want to make it look okay. Maybe I shouldn't do it on that one though. I did like the positioning of the last one. This feels like kind of a nightmare to get in the right spot. That's much better. Oh boy, Mr. Woofington. Actually, if I make him in The Sims, I should name him Mr. Woofington. I should do... Oh, that'd be interesting. Oh, this would be really interesting. Hang on, this stuff is getting in my way. Hang on. Looks so pretty. Oh, thank you, Rio. Appreciate it. I have to change this a little bit, but I'm happy with the background now. I think it looks better than what I had before. Might make the feathers faded. Should I put them above or below the petals? I'll keep them above, but I want to move this one petal. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I took some of the glitter with it. No! Okay, now this is much better. Like ghost feathers. Actually, can I do like... Interesting, interesting. Well, I don't want to do too many feathers. I want to put one like right in here somewhere. So one that's smaller. I want it to be like they're being carried away in this galactic kind of place. I'd erase this one then. This one doesn't look right. This one too. I want to go back and add more petals as well. Yeah, they're on 28. I want to add some different sizes though, is a thing. I don't like these grayish ones as much now. I also don't want bloat. I think that's much better than what it just looked like a second ago. Do you want a really distant looking petal though? Yeah, like those are good right there. And then yeah, that's like good. I want to see if I can tone down some of the feathers. And then go back to the petals, remove those ones. I want to remove some of them just so I can see, or so rather anyone who's viewing this photo can see, which ones are meant for your prime focus. Otherwise it'd just be bloat. I think for me, sometimes I just have a lot of fun with whatever I'm doing, and then I forget about, not practicality, but just like, when you're making a photo, you kind of want the focus to be somewhere. And in this case, it might as well be on the feathers, if you were actually able to see behind the photo. But now that we've toned down some of this stuff, I think that it'll be better now. Now there's actually not that many petals, now there's actually not that many feathers. That's much better. Let's see what this looks like. Oh no. I'm assuming... yeah. That's interesting. I could reverse these colors to be like this, and then... And it's pretty much this. But that's just very cringe. I like this kind of flower design I've already done. I actually don't mind that. I just usually don't like using stencils for my art. Just cause, like, I think I get to challenge myself if I actually draw everything myself. But also, drawing grass blade is really one of the most annoying things ever, and I kind of hate myself for doing it every time. Oh, actually, I can do this to recreate the effect, too. I actually don't mind that. It does add a little bit of noise to it, but I think it also adds the illusion of grass and more flowers. Yeah, I kind of like that. Uh-oh, added it to the petal one. That's fine. Wait, how did it suddenly change? Oh, that's interesting. Kind of like it. Have some different color sparkles in here. If I do these darker ones, I should make them much smaller, I think. Just because it draws your eyes to them. Otherwise. I'm gonna separate whatever ones I did up here from the ones I did below. These ones I'd like to dim a tad. I like the ones up here to stay. Okay, so, I think we can explain the lighting change now, but what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go back and make everything darker. So, I'm gonna try something. And we're gonna see how it goes. And it might go horribly wrong. I'd like it to be... Yeah, this is going to be darker too. This might go wrong. Just keep that in mind, guys. Why is this not painting over? Hello? There should be nothing above this. Okay. I guess we're going to have to do this. Which I do not like the idea of. I'm actually really confused right now. Since when did his folder get below? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Okay, I had his stuff closed then. That makes much more sense. That was almost alarming. Oh, but this doesn't make sense still. What? I just want to do like, I could just do a multiply layer. Essentially, well, the reason this could be hard is because I already put the coloring on there, if you guys see that. Meanwhile, if I didn't do that, things would have been much easier. If I go back to this and just fix this, technically we wouldn't have an issue. So I'll just go ahead and do that. I just didn't realize that none of this stuff was actually in lines. So I totally thought it was. Actually, this might be my chance. If I don't do it in the lines, like if I do it a little bit outside of it, this might be the exact opportunity I need to try that art style. Oh, but I just realized I turned all the other layers off. See, when I say try the other art style, I also mean, my own art style. Like, so, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, almost like watercolor. But it's something I've been picturing for a long time. Let me just redo everything I just did, real quick. So I think I might be happier if I tried it, rather than erasing all the work I just did the other day. So where's this one? Let's not make it a multiply layer, let's make it a normal layer. This is going to be interesting. Essentially, we would be changing the style of this whole thing once again. As if we hadn't already done that enough. I do like the style it was going for it though, so I might go back and change it even once more after. Even though I'm a perfectionist, I actually I'm just experimenting and happy experimenting in this stream. Actually, rather than just the stream, I should say the stream series. Like, just us doing this for the past few days has been really refreshing for me. It's probably due in part that I haven't had too much art time due to playing with, all my friends and stuff. I need to take more time to do some art. So these past 3 days have been a breath of fresh air. My eye hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. I want to just shut my eye, but it's kind of throwing off my perception if I do that. It feels like I slept last night, but then my eye was just open while I slept. That's totally how it feels like right now. Considering it's all bloodshot. I've been getting like a good amount of time sleeping too, so it's not that. Hmm. It's already becoming stylized. I can see it already. This might very well be opening the very thing I need. The last skill. My eye hurts so bad. I'm not sure how much longer I can continue drawing though. It's really bad. It's like the feeling when you feel like you have like an eyelash stuck in your eye, but it's not an eyelash. It's just your eye being bloodshot. And it hurts so bad. Ugh. Mm. Like my eyes are literally watering over here. Okay. It's so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. I have to do this all in one layer. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I don't know if I like this. My other eye too. Oh my gosh. This might be rough, guys. Is I have to go darker than this. I think that's why we have to make the base color first. I almost lost what I was doing for a second. My bad. I also have to eat, by the way. I just don't know if I want to take a break from streaming. I should redo all this too. Should just do this. I'm gonna make this like a really deep color though. Unless it'll sell the same effect, because I'd like to do that if it makes it easier. Wait, can I just... No, it doesn't work. This looks so pretty. Aw. Thank you, thank you. You know, I'm glad that the background at least turned out, okay. I'm gonna test this real quick, guys. I'm gonna test this real quick. Just need to see if doing this will create the same effect that we're trying to go for. It does. This will be the color we go for then. Also, I don't know why my chat did that to me. That's like the same thing you said earlier, isn't it? Like popped up a second time as if you just said it again. Because I quickly realized, like, wait, you already said that earlier. I wonder if it's just me or if everyone else sees that happen too. Okay, after we do the neck, I think we're gonna have to call it. And yeah, it kind of looks like we messed it up, right? But we had to fix it next time. Well, quote unquote, fix it next time. We're gonna keep that up there just so we can get that color back. I do realize our streams have been getting shorter and shorter, and I also have been choosing the worst times to do them. But I will try to do my next streams at a better time. I do realize that yes, my stream tomorrow will be delayed. It might be at the same time as it was today. Or it might be later. Depending. Tomorrow's is actually kind of out of my control. So I have stuff going on tomorrow. So I will try to see if I can do a stream at a proper time tomorrow or not. But I might not be able to, so just wanted to warn you guys beforehand. There's a good chance I won't be able to do an early stream at all tomorrow. And then from the day after that, we have Unreal, which is at 7 p.m. which I'm not sure how that's gonna go with the way my schedule's been lately, considering I'm like really tired right now. And now I've been getting tired around like 4 my time. It's both good and bad, but mostly good, I guess. Just for my schedule things, it's not the best. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to make it to Unreal. And I'm sure I'll make it, but my problem is just being able to fully process what's going on. Okay. Ooh. Well, you know, I think if we can do this so far, I think we will have a chance. This already is his darkened hair color. I did forget that. Yeah, I didn't save his lighter hair, but I guess we do have it here. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow I have some stuff I have to go to, and then we'll see from then on how the schedule works out. If we stick with the schedule, I would hate to not be able to stream for my later audience anymore, but I have noticed I've been happier being able to actually spend the day awake, not asleep, because my schedule was so bad before. Like, it was so bad, guys. I don't want to go back to that schedule. Yeah, after we finish outlining this next ear here with the light from behind him, then I think we're gonna call it, because we have to eat and we don't have much time before bed. Yes, I'm a little bit stupid for not planning my stream beforehand, and I was going to, but I wasn't sure if I should stream Sims. So, because yes, I was playing Sims earlier. I just wasn't sure if that was something I would stream. But maybe. Depends. We will see. We will see. Sorry again for the short stream, everyone. I think that will probably do it for today. We worked on it a little bit. I think it's looking a little bit more, a little more interesting, a little more stylized, maybe even. But I think that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was day 292 of streaming every single day, and our 53rd art stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.